Live, Channel 7 Eyewitness News at 11.
KCAL 9 News, 10 o'clock report.
This is Action News at 11 with Larry Carroll and Linda Alvarez.
Southern California's #1 newscast, the Channel 4 News at 11.
Colleen, when you're talking big cats, 27 exotic felines, perhaps the only thing more difficult than transporting so large a number, 1,000 miles, is nursing them back to health. A little crankiness certainly to be expected, considering what the 27 newly arrived big cats had been through. Their rescuers, led by Martine Collette of LA's Wildlife Way Station, were flabbergasted by the conditions they found.
I have never, ever seen anything like it. We were walking ankle deep and knee deep in old bones and decaying food and feces, and it was, I have never, ever seen anything like it.
Local law officers in Lava Hot Springs, Idaho, say they had no choice last week but to open fire and kill 18 lions when they escaped from the Ligertown game farm. Federal authorities stepped in and requested the surviving big cats be brought to the Wildlife Way Station.
Collette responded with a way station convoy of 10 staffers and 5 vehicles for the 2,000-plus mile round trip, going 4 straight days virtually without sleep, finally returning shortly before sundown. So what kept you going?
The animals.
Veterinarian Silvio Santinelli found problems in virtually all 24 lions and 3 ligers, the offspring of lions bred with tigers, but he expects most can be nursed back to health, including the 5 cubs. Only 5 cubs? That requires working into the night to build new pens and dens. With some 100 cats already staying at the way station, additional accommodations are needed for the new arrivals.
How old is she?
She's about 7 to 10 days old.
This one is a baby female African lion. Wildlife Way Station founder Martine Collette says the babies are in pretty good shape, but many of the adults suffer from infected wounds, deformities from inbreeding, mouth problems, and parasites. It's the worst conditions in Idaho she'd ever seen.
We were able to bring back 27. Unfortunately, 18 were tragically lost.
Workers at the Wildlife Way Station are frantically building new cages for their new charges, and they'll be working through the night.
We really didn't know until about 2 days ago that we were going to get the cats. The SPCA called us and said, can you house them? And Martine Collette, of course, said, yes, we will.
The cats, 22 adults and 6 babies, have spent the past week in crates, while the Wildlife Way Station worked around the clock to build new enclosures for the animals.
About 24 mistreated and malnourished lions are being cared for now, given a new home at the Wildlife Way Station in the Angeles National Forest. Well, I was there a few days ago and witnessed how sometimes that means unexpected and dangerous work, especially when it means saving the life of a newborn cub. It's supposed to be a safe place where lions recover from former mistreatment. But look closely, there, under a tree, a lion cub just minutes old, looking for its mother's milk. But a sick mother ignores it, leaves it to die.
I've got a birth here. I've got to separate them right now.
Martine Collette quickly mobilizes her workers to rescue the baby.
How are you going to get in there?
They have to get in there by cutting the fence and then get the baby out before the lions charge.
Teamwork.
It was tense, tricky, but the baby is safe and on its way to warmth and food.
Did you hear his name?
No, Jake.
His name is Moran.
And that means?
Brave. A strong warrior.
Strong warrior.
He certainly isn't that right this minute, but...
The people there do wonderful work at the Wildlife Way Station, and because of their efforts, most of them volunteers, that little cub has a chance at life now.
And she's a warrior, too, that Martine Collette.
Oh, yeah, she's fabulous.
Yeah,
she's great.
I tell you. Well, that's Action News for tonight. Be sure and join us tomorrow.
Thanks for joining us. Action News will be back tomorrow at noon. You have a good night.
Take care.